Okay, hi Nicholas. Today I'm going to be showing how to make a boomerang plane because my mom said that you were interested in them. So I made one that looks like this, and I'm going to teach you how to fold it. I'm also going to send this copy to you, and be sure to stick around to see how to throw the plane. So you might rewatch it just to see the angles on what to do and stuff. Okay, and I'm doing this just to simply make another one of these in case if you lose it or anything like that. So we have a sheet of paper, and we're going to begin by folding this side, actually this here. So I'm just going to fold that down to this side right here. Make sure that it's as precise as possible if you want it to fly back. And this is an easy plane, so if you don't know how to fold that well or any complicated folds, then I bet you can do this one. And now what we're going to do is we're going to unfold that, and we have a mark on the paper right here, which we're actually going to fold to, going down this way, like that. Make sure that it lands on that mark. And fold in like that. And then we're going to fold it in half from this side to this side this time. And there's a mark on the paper right here for the reference point in the middle. Just line those two together. And I'll show you how it flies at the end of the video. And then we're going to fold this corner right here into the middle. I might post more videos like this one if you want to keep getting in. They will be more challenging eventually. Just make sure that it starts from this reference point in the middle, and it'll create a triangle like that. And we'll fold the other side into the middle like that. Like that. And now what we're going to do is I'm just going to fold, you see this right here is going to be a reference point. I'm going to fold this edge into this line. So right here, you see a little line on the paper here, this side, and we're going to want to fold this edge so that it hits into there. This corner should just hit that bottom right there. I overkilled a little. And make sure that it's parallel. That's most important right here. So that it's this edge right here should just still be straight. So right there, as you see, that was just a fold there. Just a little bit like that. So instead of being something like that has over the edge, I want it to be still straight on the edge. So like that, we're going to fold this point right here down here. Actually, that's not what you do. You're going to fold right here. You see this? You get to fold it down on that paper. But before you do so, make sure that you hold these two right here and keep them there before doing this step. Otherwise, then the layers will be bubbling out, and then we have to crease on them, and then it'll just make, it's not going to be that good. We're just going to fold here, make sure that these two right here are still on the paper, and then make sure that you might just crease down on there before you fold that step. Layers might be bubbling out a little bit, and we're going to do the same thing on this side with the winglets that we're going to be doing. So all this video is going to be showing is that planes can fly back to you, and what winglets are. This really the most important part in here that you're learning from this video. And simply, now we're just going to simply take this part right here, as you see right here. We want that to pass this down about 1 or 2 inches, so I'll say 1.5 on average. It's just going to be pretty much exactly like this one. So we're going to measure 1 to 2 inches off the bottom right there. So we're going to want this part to fold all the way there. Need to line up that on the second mark and make sure that this point right here lands on that mark. Make sure that's also parallel. Also, you're going to be learning what the parallel word means here. It's just going to be make sure that it's just on the same side. As you see, this is just straight, so it will not intersect eventually. I want it to be as straight as possible. Right here, this part right here should never intersect with this here if we keep going down. And we're gonna fold and we're just going to match that. And also what you're learning is how to make the wings, but if you made any paper airplane, it's always gonna have wings. Some paper airplanes don't have winglets, and this is like used on pretty much, I'd say maybe all planes, other than planes that don't have center creases in them. We're going to unfold that, and we're going to unfold these winglets here, or stabilizers some people call it. And there you have it, but stick around to see the next part on here. So here I'm just going to show how this flies and how to throw it. So you throw it like this, more like at an angle, so when you see I throw it, this part just should be straight up, but it should be at an angle more like, I'd say 45 degrees going this way. But what I like to do is just 90 degrees. No, actually like more like 70 degrees, something like that, right there, instead of just being straight like that. And then we throw it like we're just going to hit this, our left gut right here. And then we're just going to throw it, and it will eventually come back to you. So, wait, I don't have much space. Wait a second. I'll just use this plane as an example. That was probably like a failure, maybe on some part of the plane. I don't know. Right there. And I'm going to be sending you this copy that actually flies back. That was probably a failure or something like that. And there you have it. Just a 70-degree angle, maybe 80. And then it'll just fly back like that. Maybe if a dog or something, that there's a chance it can eat it. So this is why I did the folding sequence. And I'll probably just send another copy, and bye.